Oh, there's folks here. What's up, everybody? We got who we got channel? We got Couch and we got the sound back now, guys. Maybe. Why can't I make that bigger? There we go. All right. What's up, everybody? I'm in a mood. We finna fuck some shit up. You heard? If I'll knock everything over. Make sure I get the right glasses here. I gotta anchor this better. We'll make something else for it. What's up? We got Nate. We got Couch. We got J-Man. I got a new setup happening tonight. We'll see how long this goes. Because I was going to try to add this big ass TV. Didn't work. Well, it worked. But it was just too much. So right now I'm only doing with 2 monitors, but I usually do with 3. And I've got it all rearranged differently, and I'm lost on how to find and see everything. Oh, I shot the shit out of some stuff today. Yeah, there ain't nothing make you fill you up with more testosterone than putting 30 rounds through a SKS in less than 5 seconds. I can see. I have, Couch. Well, some of it. All right, now I got to get my bowl and my shots ready. And I was gonna actually be here as usual earlier, and when I decide I'm gonna be here a little earlier, shit starts saying fuck you know. So my apologies if I'm a little late. Rest assured, even if I am a little late, you're gonna get all the loving I can give. Nate knows what that's about. When that jar starts smelling real fucking loud up in chimp. Motherfucker, please. Awfully hurted. She's trying to figure out who this is. shot poured, and it is sparked and shot 30. Uh-oh, careful. It does do wonders. Yeah. Jaeger. On nights when I'm by myself, so I don't have to ask anybody, and I don't have to get up and go get shots. I pour it in this, and I'll have y'all know. Was it Tuesday night or whatever night it was? I did that the live stream. Since anyway, I drank a whole fifth on top of everything else, and I was like, Daniel, damn. Still making adjustments. Sparking shot 30. My trip through memory lane is over, I suppose. What's up, Shannon? Oh, Potter. Sparking shot. I didn't see Potter. Where's my lighter? No! What is... I said... Right. What's next? Oh, come on now. Come on now. I dropped my shit again. Let's see. As the structure fails, hey, y'all slipped up in here. I got a different setup, man. I'm having to look for shit. Y'all forgive me. That's not right. I'll leave that. Hold on. How y'all? Which guys are with us? Hope you're doing well. Enjoyed that last song, man. Y'all ready to fuck it up? Y'all ready to fuck some shit up? Oh! Well, shit. Hold on. I'll play something from y'all. Maybe. Send it for me. No, I'm kidding. Hope everybody had a happy Hana Kwanzmas down here at the back 40. It was alright. Actually, I had a better Christmas than I deserved. Everybody tried to look after me this year because I guess I look after everybody else so bad. It's wrong here. They didn't have, they made me emotional and nobody wants to see that. Alright, let's see. I'll play their newest one. Why do these feel so fucked up? Something's wrong. Like a dent or something. It's weird. Okay. Man, everybody needs to hurry up and get their ass here. There's only a few of y'all. Did I hear Esom? I just took a shot. Esom, I tell you what. Skull of thine enemy. Actually, this time of year, this is not my enemy. This is just my dead friend that puts wet stuff in my mouth. Oh, you son of a bitch. Uh-oh. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Darts will be coming up if we can get some more of the dart folks here. Speaking of them, where is Jesse? Where is my Mitchell? Where is my Archer? Where is my my hallway casualty? Where's my candle lighter? Where's all my people, man? Where's all my people? Actually, I tell you what, as the structure fails, if y'all are here, that's pretty vague. Ethan, what's up, John boy? I'll let y'all request something. It can either be a song of yours or a song of anyone. Just not one of mine. Done that already. Come on, guys. We got, signal flow. Like like I'm gonna care. Like I don't make a habit of fucking stuff up on purpose. I will tell y'all, man. Today, I just got in the mood when I woke up, and I took every firearm I own, and took it out in the back 40 and did some stress relieving. And man, oh yeah, I gotta watch it. They'll fuck with us over this shit. But like I said, putting 30 rounds through something in less than 5 seconds really get your testosterone pumping. All right, man. The skull has cherry whiskey in it. So, cherry whiskey it is. Whiskey. Okay, hold on. Now, see, I got to remember that. Okay. Do. I'm dreaming of your mother's underwear. Let's see, I need to, I know. That bitch wants to throw garbage cans. Maybe I need to put it over here this time, because I seem to be leaning this way tonight. Yes. And then now I can do. I'm gonna make some hotkeys for this shit one day, cause I like it hot. I like it hotter than a $3 holder in Christmas. You heard me? Guys, girls, and so I'm not guilty of assuming anyone in between.
I've never been this low. I guess this is how it goes.
What's up, Cash? Oh shit. And as structure fails, look, man. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all come y'all come a few times, man. That means something to me here. It means something to these folks, which is, I'm telling you, hang out enough. These people, this is why you stay. But one of the reasons, if y'all have been in here to hear me talk about it, this room's getting rearranged, see what's behind me. I'm thinking to work on something of my own if I can get a couple more things. To you as well, Cash, Ethan. And while I'm waiting on Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf, that's probably sleeping right now, to come on in, y'all let me know if y'all want darts. There he is. I spoke him into existence. Y'all let me know when y'all ready for darts. I'm talking during y'all song, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. I think I said this during the reaction for this. I'm gonna call you As, since I'm talking to a group. Y'all came and y'all have been coming in here every once in a while for a while, and I believe it was Kat that got us turned on to you. So I've been listening to you for a while now, and many of these guys here will tell you I'm not easily impressed. I've had a long career in it myself, and man, y'all really liked y'all out the gate. I really did. I had just about put rock on the shelf, man. But between y'all and Shepherd's Reign and Alien Weaponry, which if y'all have not listened to, go educate yourself. Helped me start feeling like there was still some fucking rock in the world. And I couldn't help but say, and I'm just, dude, this is not in any kind of condescending. I don't mean this to sound condescending at all. But this was the most mature sound I've heard from y'all yet. When I say mature, like that last album maybe, or burnt something off of you, and this one is in a different phase in what y'all have to say, if that makes any sense. Y'all took that next step. And it's not that I didn't already like y'all's music a lot, because I did, but Dude, this should be a hit anywhere. You know what I'm saying? This should be getting radio. I mean, it should be getting radio play, man. Y'all should be on the charts, Billboard, whole 9 yards. Great song. It's in my playlist. I like that in the background. Hey Cindy, how you doing, girl?
But now those days drift away. For someone you love, sometimes you take the blame and sometimes.
Man, thank y'all for coming and hanging and making me aware of this song, dude. This is and again, I'm not trying to sound uppity or better than anyone with that assessment of that song, but I've been doing music a long time, and I actually, supposed to be teaching it, but I do have a certain standard because I got to, when I was very young, I was blessed to be able to play with and hang around some amazing musicians. So I'm a little jaded when I do these reactions, man. So because I'm used to seeing, everybody knows that guy. Oh man, I know a dude. He's the best guitar player you ever heard. Everybody has that guy. I used to pull my brother, my adopted brother, sort of, my best friend Drake, before he passed. I'd bring him in the room, and people would look at me like, same thing. Everybody's got that guy. And then Drake would plug up and play, and people were like, oh shit. So, I appreciate good music, and these people have all heard me talk about on these reality shows where they tell their sob stories night in, night out, and it becomes about whose sob story is better than the others. And I want to hear I want to know what hurt you. I want to know what hurt you. That's fine. And then I want to know what you're going to do with it. And as a musician takes steps and grows, like some of y'all's earlier stuff that I listened to reminded me of where I was at a certain time in my life. And just, you know what I mean? Which is not to say the sound of this doesn't still present a certain mood, but the fire has forged you. You're just in a different spot. You've grown, and man, I love seeing that in any musician. I don't care if it's a flautist or an accordion player. Speaking of accordion players, I've got something to show y'all that y'all are not even gonna fucking believe. My boss showed me this, and I almost fucking fell down. And it's an accordion player. Guys, in case y'all don't know, I'm all over the place. Stream of conscience, baby. We're gonna do some dots. Now, to give you an idea of why I say what I have to say about that, you use the scream vocals a little less in that song anyway. I have, y'all may have some other shit where y'all. I'm not a guy that usually likes that, even as much of a rocker as I am in the whole song, because I look at it kind of like the little runs that a lot of the R&B people try to do. If you use it all the time, then it begins to lose the effect it has when you use it. Like everything else, you become jaded to certain things. But I notice, even with the hits and other things going on in that song, it's not just the cap blown off of some anger. Y'all are telling a story now. I like that shit. It makes my nipples hard. Okay. We'll come back to listen to that. Don't let me forget the accordion player. That shit is stupid sick, y'all. You gotta get used to, let's see. Whilst I'm setting everything else up. That's a short cable, buddy. I almost want to play Lavender Senate again, so in case they hadn't heard it, they could hear it. Shit's fat. But yeah, I got several of y'all songs in my everyday playlist. I'm gonna let y'all hear them in a minute too. Another new band. But since J-Man, are you in here? While I'm getting the dark stuff ready, is he in here? He was in here. He better not be all fucking peanut butter. I don't like Christmas cookies. I'm a haystack guy. I like haystacks. You ever had haystacks? I like haystacks. Yeah. 10s and 2s, 9. Oh, shit. Where's my... Excuse me. I shouldn't have done that on camera. And I've got no idea where my notebook is. After I moved all that shit, where'd it go? What is that? What is that? That's not it. Really? Y'all may have to remind me again. Or I can just scroll. Here we go. I know, I don't like that, and it won't let me change it back. Alright, 10s and 2s are going to lead the party. We're going to do a spark and a shot first, Jesse. I understand you're in a hurry, but sometimes best thing comes those way. Esom, she was a little tired, and I don't know what happened today, but something, the weather has warmed back up considerably, and something today blew the damn doors off her allergies again. So if I had to guess, she's in there laying on the couch, snortling, and probably hoping I end this early. I'm not, so she can go to bed. Potter, thanks for stopping, man. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. If I don't see you before then, Potter, hey, New Year's Eve, you know where to come. I got some shit, hopefully, planned. Y'all know how that goes for me. It only works half the time. Actually, if we're being honest, my shit always works sometimes. That's up to you. You know what I'm going to do to you if I play the other one. We'll see. Oh, piss. So, as the structure fails, if y'all are still in here, man, I'm terrible with names. You're going to have to remind me of the names, and y'all are going to have to come in here, all of you individually, so I can speak individually to you. Because I don't know. One dude might have an aversion to fish, so I might not need to say anything about fish to him, right? So, you're out! I'm going to need to know, is it because you got a party to go to? Or are y'all tired and going to bed? That's not my business. Guys, seriously. I talk so much shit on here and everything. Thank you for coming. That means something. You took time out of your day to come see me. It means something when these other people do it too. Thanks for coming. All right. Before Jesse has a fucking cow. It's okay, Jesse. I'm just fucking with you. If you lick the wounds, it won't be that bad. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I download that? That would make it a lot easier. I meant to have done that already. What? You big dummy. Why are you not letting me download? I want to download it, man. Wait. There. I'll do it that way. Why not? Holy shit, just woke up. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you just did. Hold on a second. Now, Jesse. I do like this one too. And this one also elicits a particular mood. Are you sure this is what you want? Kyle Carter, Ryan Clark. Now I gotta ask, is that 4 first names? Or 2 first and last names? Because it could be other. Kyle Carter and Ryan Clark. And if it's 4 different names, just imagine your lives if you weren't 4 guys, you were 2. And it was a mix of Kyle and Carter and a mix of Brian and Clark. Would that be Blark? And, okay, Kyle, Carter. Y'all win. You can't fuck. Yeah, it might be all one person. Hey, dude, I went to school with a Taylor Belfont to Frank Tucker. And you had to fucking address him as Taylor Belfont to Frank Tucker. I know, Cash. You met me, dude. All right. Oh. If you'd excuse me, I'm going to put my buttocks in the air for just a second while I do something. Motherfucker! That shall yield the fruit directly. Why? See? Since I move some shit around and I'm doing shit, none of my shit's where it's supposed to be. It's funny. They said they were leaving. 4 guys. 1 account. My viewer count just dropped 4. Amazing. Oh, there ain't no booty here, dude. It's my back goes just to not anymore. All right, Jesse, 10s and 2s, buddy. Holy shit, just woke up. Too busy and I'm ready getting drunk. A demon inside screaming, let's get fucked up. Roll a joint and spark. Since I woke up this morning. Well, enough, that's a 9. That's a 10. Shit, I'm all over it. That's another 9. have something new down here that I'm having to dodge when I step, and that's throwing my rhythm off as well. By the way, y'all are going to be guinea pigs for some stuff tonight, for a little something that might be in the works. Triple two. Ball. Two. Double two. Shit. Double two. Two. Ball. Double 10. Triple two. Triple two. That's pretty. Okay. Okay, now, what do I play for nines? I know what I should play for nines, but that might fuck shit up. Well, I played something silly last time for nines, so I'm not going to go where I just planned on going. I'm going to go somewhere else. But perhaps the nines will appreciate the journey and understand the context.
Oh, shit. Oh, we gotta go.
Nope, I gotta do it here. I can't remember which button it is. There it is. Have a nice day. Nine. Triple nine. Double nine. Nine. Ah. Triple nine. Triple one. Triple one.
Uno, dos, tres. It's been a really, really messed up week. 7 days of torture, 7 days of
Almost the bullseye. Almost the
She's a
bullseye.
California dime, but it's time for me to quit her. La la la, whatever. La la la, it doesn't matter. La la la, oh well. La la la, we're going at it tonight. Tonight, there's a party on the rooftop, top of the world tonight.
Now, someone will kindly remind me how many nines that was. Ow! Hello, Lynn Wynn 66. I'm pretty sure that's Lynn, right? Well,
I got another dollar in my pocket and it kinda looks just like you. Mixed with that gal from Magic. La la la,
whatever.
it doesn't matter. La la la, oh well.
What?
We're going at it tonight. Tonight, there's a party on
Perhaps I should have done that.
the world tonight.
What just happened? Okay. That answered that question. How you doing, Lynn? I was making sure that you were the right Lynn. You understand? I gotta quit doing that. Fuck. There's a party in the back of my brain. It's frozen. Got about 4 more. Give my brain just a second to fucking defrost, please. Fuck. Is there? Hey, I'm serious. She needs to look that shit up. We need to find out whose that is. That's one of the best. That's the best one of those I've ever come across. Fuck, that shit's gold. 4 or 5 around that area. You're correct. Almost will let that play. Who's up? Was there anybody after 9s? Well, you know what, Daniel? If you would use the mouse and do this little thing they call scroll. Not scroll. That's on. Who remembers scroll? Wait, D slipped in on me while I was fucking around. So I got a song just for Nate. I got a song about a gerbil for you, Nate. Don't let me forget. You'll love it. I was flashing junk. Just wait. The night's young. I'm getting fucked up because I can. Let's see. I don't hear anybody else yapping. And I'm on. If that's it, then I'm gonna end that there right now. For now, because I don't need no more 9s. I mean, I am trying to get fucked up, but it's still early. Okay. It's a good thing you weren't here 10 minutes. Well, I don't know. Earlier tonight, D, as the structure fails, popped in here. You may have been here for that. You may not have. And I was asking where everybody's at. And my brain started going blank on names and usual nicknames and usual phrases I might use for said nicknames. And I said some stupid, whatever, just to get it off my brain so it would continue to press forward and I could finish my sentence. And for you, it was, something about the hall. How did I put it? Damn it. You're going to have to back it up. Ooh! The word just hit me, and it left me again just like that. Son of a horse piss. It was about you being stuck in the hall, though. But it was 2 words. It was like hallway or something. But I used a college word. Now I don't remember. Oh, a hallway casualty. That's what it was. Okay. Yes, I'm sorry, D. See, you'd never known that unless I said something. Somewhere deep inside me, felt bad for that. Even being me and making jokes like I make, and y'all knowing I mean nothing by them. A piece of me felt the need to bring that up to you so I could say I'm sorry. It's all motherfucking fault. Y'all show up. Now, I need to... When we play this right, Rick James, bitch! Is that fucking... Okay. Everything we did was ate up with Rick James there for a while. There was a reason for it, but... I'm out of lighter fluid. And I was supposed to get some of that. Wasn't enough. You suck. Where'd the other one go? Does it work? Nothing like reaching and feeling blindly, right? Oh, that's funny. Let's see. I said I had something for Nate, didn't I? Might as well play that real quick. I didn't mean it that way, D. We used to call people that fell asleep early at parties, we'd call them casualties. Let me see. I don't remember where this song is in my playlist. Why do I have the prices right in my head? Dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba da 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 da. That's where it should have been. I thought. Well then, fuck, I have too much fucking music on this shit. The fuck was... I'm was scared. Why was it not there? Someone please explain to me. These are alphabetical order correct. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Swole Reaction proudly presents the Sex Bomb, Crave Shadow Rose, the Mad Idiot, Wrath. Together they are lost. Fuck. Are you serious now? Wish I knew what that was. Can y'all hear that? Come on, man. This shouldn't be this difficult. But apparently it didn't do it by song title, and this one it did it by artist, and I can't remember the motherfucker's name. That's can't fix stupid. Nope. But you can keep them from breathing. Wait, was that it? No, it was not. The fuck, dude? I'm having a big Final Destination moment thing going on here. Oh, D, I talk to myself all day, every day. I'm the only one that listens. And understands. Actually, I spend a lot of time, funny enough, if I'm working and shit, and I got that soundtrack going in my head, I spend a lot of time singing to myself. I'll be singing to the medley of all these, you know, great songs, but they'll have my lyrics on them, and I'll just be mumbling to myself while I'm, it's kind of like whistle while you work, I'll fuck it in the dirt. Hey, Tommy. How you doing, Tommy? I will do that, Tommy. I'm in the middle. The fuck is that? Oh, never mind. I just realized what that is, actually. Damn. I am now in the U's looking for this motherfucking song. Something is not right here, man. Woo-saw. I promise I'm going to turn the party back up in just a second, but I've got to find it. It's OCD. Some of y'all have met me a time or three. Some of you have not. That's a shame. Because I always just smell like a good mood. When I fart, the room becomes happy. None of that is true. Not even a little bit. What? I'm starting to almost get mad. Because I cannot remember dude's name. I ought to play that. Just because. And I've got two more to play after this one. And also Tommy's. If it's a moody song, Tommy, no. Just so you know. We having fun tonight, damn it. See, it's not even going to be funny now by the time I actually find the fucking song. Y'all consider. It's alright. I'm fixing to release the Kraken. Now I'm gonna leave some pressure so it'll quit doing that. Right? Pow. There's where it should be. But no. Hold on. You know what? I keep forgetting that this motherfucker has this goddamn feature. Thank you.
I bought a gerbil at the petting zoo. If Richard Gere can do it, I can too.
Now maybe I can move all of my life.
Undressed, I start to lube. I stick the gerbil in the end of the tube.
What are y'all trying to say about me, man? I mean, huh?
How he'll feel. Will he like it?
You gonna pick on me talking to myself, Mr. Mantis?
Careful now.
See, none of these youngsters, these new group know about that. I don't know about wild parties, but there's gonna be one here with us. How am I supposed to get you out? I got you there, now what? I can't be responsible for anything that happens here in New Year's. I mean, we say that every year, and it seems like every year is like, man, what in 2020 is shit? A year later, man, what in 2021 shit? Guys, I want to get that kind of shit. If I could get it here, y'all need to see that woman do a keg stand, Shakespeare. But if you can get her to do a keg stand, she embarrassed me after I had just gotten finished embarrassing everyone else. What sane person writes a song about the next step of fucking yourself with a gerbil? What happens once he's there? I wonder how many have thought to themselves, what then?
Now it's too late, my gerbil died. I guess I have committed germicide. Here's some advice, it's very clear cut. If you love your gerbil,
Hey,
don't stick him up your butt. Don't stick him up your butt. Little furry gerbil in your booty hole. Don't stick him and you put him in your pants and I won't come out. And I'm on a day and I put him in town and I stand him up.
this dude grew up listening to Jack Black. Don't stick that gerbil up your butt, man. Just don't, bro. Now, what was that one? Holy turd. What was that one Tommy said? Flirting with disaster? I feel like I should know that. Really? The fuck am I looking at? What? Oh no. Nope, we're gonna play that in just a minute. Matter of fact, I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait just a second, Tommy. I gotta play that now in something I can listen to. Ah, where'd it go? I shouldn't have seen that. I'm sorry, Tommy. You're up next. But this has got to happen. Is that? Okay. I should not have seen that. This is probably going to be some sick shit, y'all. Damn it. Come on, let me type it all out. You big dummy. There we go. It'll find it from that. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, this is going to be sick. Now, I got to get that up here. Oh, you Pittsburgh. And then I'm going to play Tommy's. And then we're going to turn the mood in this room up. You heard me? I got an idea. The fuck am I doing? Okay, yeah. Yeah, baby. Y'all been thinking about Dick Vitale a lot. Boom, baby! Did y'all see who's playing Madden? I'm pretty upset about this. It's not okay. Wait a minute. Son of whore. Did the wrong thing. It didn't click. So I fucked it all up, man. Lit it all up. Now, that. Thank you. Pow. And then for me, pow, 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 pow. Y'all ready? This is, wait, which one? The gerbil in the butt? It's pretty much gerbil up your butt. It's Stephen Lynch. Stephen Lynch, I think. Anyway, I just had to see. Because this dude, right now, this is an evolving list for me. You know, it's different people at different times. But right now, this is the motherfucker. This is when you request a Christmas song from a metal bassist. Oh, and it's a fretless. That's even harder. On nylon strings. Oh, no, you ain't. Going to use this tuning peg as part of. This, for those that don't know, this is Charles Bartholow. You need to make yourself familiar with this guy. Now I can play this part. Because Carol of Bells is my favorite. I've worked on that. Maybe not like him. But I can do the da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll be learning that directly. That's fucking... I just realized what he's using. What? Okay. What? And look at him, he's stoned as fuck. That tapping shit was stupid. God. Dude. Okay. I will never touch my bass again. Hey, I wonder if Dude did a Christmas song. Just real quick, just to check. I'm going to play Dude's song next, but I want to find out if Dude did a song. What's his name? I forget. It's Doofac. Goofac. If he did, he did Carol the Bells too. Let's see. I got it. He's just giving the bass line for it. See, what people understand about bass, he's actually playing cooler shit than the meddler. But as long as you are still providing what you're supposed to be providing as a bass player, you can do that. Guitar players lose sight of that when they play bass. I didn't get that memo. Okay. Okay, I gotta find Dude's song. Oh yeah. I can't remember. Let's see. Which version of this do you want me to do? What? You said that? Let's see. Start spreading the news. I'm shitting on Jesse. Whoa, I went way back too far. Hold on. It was right there. Because he popped in. Right there it is. Okay, he didn't specify. No, Tommy, it's not from the Trans-Siberian Band. However, I can play some of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra or some Mannheim Steamroller, all that shit, man. Which version of this do you want me to play? No, man, the one thing you don't fuck with is my bass playing, dog. Fuck. How'd you find out I suck at bass? What are you making a comparison off of? Oh, I do now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm out of shape like a motherfucker. Can't play my way out of a pussy. But, and my dad walked on stage against anyone, man. I want to know where you're judging this from. Tell me I suck. The one thing motherfucker could say that's a little. Say I suck at bass. One more time. I will fucking strap a snowblower to my balls and fuck you with the snowblower while Red watches and giggles incessantly. I just want to know where you got that statement, Jesse. That's all. Did you go watch something that I haven't seen? Now, technically, there are a couple of recordings back when I first started bass. Yeah. And now, yeah, I'm out of shape. I'm touchy about my musicianship. Obviously, that's something that fucking, the look on my face was a clue. Oh, shit. What, because I'm impressed with that motherfucker doing taps? I could have done all that except the tapping, and that's just because, well, I haven't walked a lot of tapping. I hadn't, and especially not in 20 years, well, 15 years. Now, see, now that's a personal, I will fucking play that shit next time we come in here. Jocelyn will be, why are you in there holed up playing your bass all day, every day? I'm going to show them motherfuckers suck at my bass. Kiss my piss hole. Plus, if we're being real, I don't give two shits either way who thinks I do and don't. But it was fun to I was hoping I'd make Jesse feel bad. Not bad, but no, y'all just rolling with it. That's fun.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes
Must not have been in here earlier tonight, Jesse, when I was burning one down, huh? I do so. That's not what we're supposed to play. Get that fucking. If you can't fucking have a better bass tone than that, come on, man. Bass is supposed to have S. Now, see, I've been fucking with Jesse, man. Nate, you really want to see that, buddy? I'm going to need you to DM my wife and ask her what you just did wrong and how much I'm going to enjoy showing you. Okay. In a fun way, of course. Is this... Are they all live performances? Uh-oh, wait a minute. This is the kid that the Spaniard has been talking about. Look at those deep fucking tones. Hold on. I got something for Nate. you serious? Yes. And I knew that. Son of a bitch. Fuck! I just realized there's people in here that haven't seen the machine. We may have to fix that. Yes, Stacy. Okay, hold on. Okay, the kid was good. Great. Oh. So, Nate, lean in close. I said lean in close. Me and you, man. Face to face. Cool. All right. Since you asked me so eloquently and quoted one of my favorite movies, to smite me, O mighty smiter. Before you make such a comment again, what I'm going to do is show you the 3 weakest methods of smiting in this house, or I should say in this bedroom. Weakest. It starts right here. You'll find out, actually, if you give into it, these feel pretty good on your pegger. Drag it across first, lightly, tickle it, make it take a couple of breaths, and then we'll pap. Then we graduate to a little something I made personally. By the way, these don't discriminate. Everybody in this bedroom has felt these. These work for ladies and men. This is for your back. This is for right under the head of your dick. Feel me? And then if you haven't lost it there, the third step out of, I don't know, 100. Do you know what this will do to a nipple and a ball sack? There you go, D. So these are the 3 weakest things in this room. So I'm going to let you off this time, but next time you say the words to me, smite me, mighty smiter, I'm going to take it that you want it badly. Wartenberg's will, by the way. And like I said, rest assured, every implement in destruction in this house has tasted both of our flesh. We don't discriminate here. Hello. Go tell a man named Raph. I just wanted to be. I wanted him to be. What is it? Forewarned is for something. What is that fucking shit? I can't remember that whole phrase. But I want him to understand that my smiting. I know you will, Jesse. He says he will. Just wait. When she's looking you eyeball to eyeball and got a clamp on each nipple that she's squeezing, and I've got what I call the disseminator pressing you in a particular place. And I run this from the taint to the back of your neck. Now, we need to get somewhere else. Which one do you want, Red? The Wartenberg's wheel? Oh, they make them. That's the one I want now. It's actually got like a row of 10 wheels or 5. You can be very precise with that one. Like piss hole precise. Very precise. See, a lot of y'all, there's some of these folks here still never saw, like I said, the machine and the story that came with it. I might have to break that motherfucker out here later. I think it was Red that pointed out the first several streams we did, we didn't even think about it. We had that big paddle back there. Now, funny enough, that paddle actually wasn't one of our toys. That was way too tame for us. But it was funny that it was back there, and it was the first clue that they got. You know, I haven't heard Nate yet say no or yes. I can't tell if he's mad, and I have somehow offended him again, which I don't mean to do, or he's like, wet. Let me play some shit. Oh, wait. I was going to find something on here real quick, and then shit happens. Like this shit right here, dude. This ain't right. Fucking commercial. I want one of these badly. And see, Red stays away from it a little bit. But I know. The only person that might know certain craziness in that woman's head better than Jesse is me. We've had a discussion, and why? Her and I have. And we'll never forget the first time Jesse said, I don't know if y'all ready for me, I'm a freak. And I was like, dude, you don't even know what that word means yet. But you're going to find out. I'm going to have to hand Red her flowers. She's been taking her time. Letting Jesse find out a little bit of time. I'll tell you something. Once that ring is on that finger and she ain't worried about you going nowhere, dude. Sorry about your damn luck. And at the same time, I applaud you, you lucky fucker. Red's all, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I want that bass. Well, it's actually 2 guitars and 2 basses in one, the way he has it strung. Yeah, playing bass and guitar at the same time. That is another area I'd like to conquer as a bass player, because what we used to do, I just didn't get asked to do shit like this a lot. This I know. Which looks easy. It looks like he's laying his finger there. It has to be a very specific pressure, or that's not what it sounds like. I gotta play this, and then I'm gonna take the headphones off, and I might throw some more darts, and we're gonna have a different kind of conversation. But the kid that I'm always talking about inspires me. He usually plays a lot of bass. I mean, a lot of jazz and stuff like that. And this is Gev stepping into rock. You wanna know what makes me wanna fuck? Listen. And if I saw correctly, there was what was the other one? Did he do another one?
I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's me.
That's a head. What is that? That's headless.
Things I have to take.
Only problem, kid, those you should be playing on humbuckers, not those. I don't know what kind of bass that is. Oh, that's a Wilcox. Those are light pickups, not magnets.
Collapse, I've waited as my time's elapsed. Now all I do is live with so much hate. I've wished for this, I've bitched at that. I've left behind this little fact. You cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and then I swear I'll go away. But I can't promise you'll enjoy the noise. I guess I'll save the best for last. My future seems like one big past. You're left with me, cause you left me no choice. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing.
Kid kills me, man. Kid kills me. I mean, that Slipknot. I learned when that shit first come out, I was like every other fucking bass player on the planet, man. I was picking that shit up. And a guy that's been playing as long as I have, you expect that. For a fucking 10-year-old, not so much. Let's see. I had something I was gonna play in specific. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and get that out of the way. I got to. Cause I got to. I hate bullshit in my playlist. There we go. Hey man, I gotta do it real quick. I've been fucking with y'all, and that's what I do. What's cool is y'all fucking me back, and I like that too. In all realness, I said it to those guys earlier. I'm gonna say it again because it's the truth. Take time out of your lives to come here and hang out with me. That means something to me. So thank y'all. Much love to this Roll Patrol. Best following on the internet, and it's not even close. So I'll be setting my bar real low, you understand? My drink's on the way, D. And I appreciate it, D. I know, too, I may not have been the best version of me since about late July. And y'all are coming anyway. And I appreciate that. And I'll get my shit back right eventually. Sparking a shot, y'all. Hello, beautiful. Look in the chair. Nate decided to tell me, smite me, oh mighty smiter. I said, well, I'm going to show you the 3 weakest smiting tools in our chest. It only gets worse from there. Y'all, that shit wouldn't be in the toy chest otherwise, woman. Don't try to say that. I'm innocent, really. It's like that one, it's the best one you ever did. And it's one that I screen recorded. And it's you telling, funny enough, Jennifer and Shauna and Red and a whole bunch of them about your halo. And no, yeah, nobody bought that. Not even a little bit. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm too madam.
Oh, you need to go check out. It's Charles Berthoud, that bass player. Mm-hmm. What happens when you ask, when you request a Christmas song from a metal bass player? It's pretty good. The tapping is excellent.
Hey Nathan, hoodie.
Look at it. You see what he's playing? Can I have one of those? Actually, that's a Wilcox. Those are not magnetic pickups. Those are light. I have not played on one of those yet. I can't make a judgment call as to whether or not they would do it for me. This is going to sound ridiculous, but that's one of those, what do they call them? Not ergonomic. But it's the fan frets and shit, where they, tilt them. It's supposed to be better play. The words right on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, the funny thing about that one is, in relation to him, the pickup's the only thing strict. And strings, everything else is crooked. Hey, how you doing? Have you had anything to drink? You can change that immediately. Then we can't talk. Bad. You gotta get on my level. Okay. I'll use those implements upon you.
Okay, bye.
I thought you were going to say, okay, I'm fine with that. Be good. I don't want that at all. You should be very, very bad. Hey, guess what? I like your butt. You like her butt, right? I really like her butt. Even if she is not still 100 pounds, she's still got a nice butt. Let's see. And funny enough, she's all like, I'm fat. That motherfucker still taught like fucking. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. That would be funny though. What's that shit? It's that shit we do sometimes. It comes before Q and after 3. I got to move those to a different folder. I can't, I mean, it should be right there. Right there. What? How many of y'all know this shit? I knew Cash would speak up. This is right in Cash's wheelhouse. Who sings it, Cash? I know you know. I used to do this song. The guy that we had singing at the time, man, when he hit that, "What's your name, baby?" He would fucking... Now see, this is, bass players hadn't found themselves yet when this was recorded. Guitar players were point. This bass solo even shows it. Dum 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 dum. Actually, here in a minute, aside from jazz and blues and classical and shit like that, when I was first starting to transition into a bass player and also a sound engineer and a fill-in trombone player and a whole bunch of different things, I'll play some of the songs out of that playlist for you. But after this, because I'm going to call you, I know it's early, I don't care, because I just had one. I'm going to do it again. Spart and a Shock. Y'all know about the Shocker, right? 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Good job, Cash.
Oh shit, here we go again. Another night out here with all my friends. Oh shit, here we go again. Another night out here with all my friends. I got a text from the crew in my hometown. It said be ready to rock. I'm ready to die so they don't have to ask me. Yeah, cause they already know. I turned on the radio, they're playing the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Woo.
It's like, oh shit, here we go again. Another night out.
I ought to show y'all some of the shit I got for Christmas for my daughters. Y'all seen Ding and Dong? I got a little Optimus Prime to keep them in line. Got a BB-8, a Vader. Man, it's funny. folks that have had said things here that stuck around. From Tagod, Red might be the only person here that remembers that. Possibly Jesse. To Chad's up, you know, a lot of stuff. And everyone here, like Zach, is kind of responsible for the Too Swole for Wi-Fi. But Nate, I believe, coined the Swole L. And I don't know why that hadn't occurred to me yet, because this is one of my favorite shirts, and I used to wear it in streams all the time, even when I was actually could wear it a little better, you know. And I never thought of it. Once we started doing Swole, that's right, J-Man. I didn't know you were still in here, but yeah, he's been here for a while. He remembers that shit. Oh, but yeah, I think you coined the Swole L, and I was like, how did I not? That whole next day, she had to listen to it. How come I didn't think of that? I mean, S, Swole, Kal-El, Superman. That's my damn Swole. Why have I not? Hey, J-Man's been here. He's another. Let's see. Out of the folks here, first gen, the OG, J-Man and Red, and Stacy, and Jesse kind of on the tail end of that. And I'm talking like day one kind of shit. Well, not day one, actually. It's been a minute. Well, to a channel maybe, but not to live streams. I don't know, between Carlos and Justin and all those, I'm not sure if there's... Lordy is one when he shows up that was there at that very first fucking one. Who knows this shit? Feliz for les flaws. Feliz for les flaws. And it's, what was funny too is, say, Cash, and which Cash had watched us for a while before he came into live streams. But people like Nate and Billy and some of these folks, even D to a degree. Well, D came in when Red and everybody was still here, but there was like a whole generation of people that come here and hang out. And they, almost all of them, for one reason or another, were busy and off doing other things as this other generation slid in. And when, like, the first time I have Nate and Red, or Nate and Jesse, and Billy, and, you know, and some of these, I'm like, yes, it's time y'all met. Jesus fucking Christ. Did you? Yeah? Red and Shauna ganged up on me and got me fucked up. Did you meet me for Red? Are you sure? You may be right, dude. We've killed a lot of brain cells in this very fucking room. I'm not always right. Okay. Let's see. When did you... Alright. God. I'm about to go back and look at some of these old live streams now. See if I can find the first appearance of... kind of like in comics. I happen to be... Well, used to be the owner of the X-Men's first appearance. It actually wasn't in X-Men. It was in an issue of Fantastic Four, their first appearance. I'm going to go back and look at all these. I'm going to date y'all's asses, is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and find all this shit. And one day I'm going to make a plaque or something for the fucks that have really stuck by us no matter what. And I'm going to put the date you first walked in the door, like in a tattoo or something. Cash, wait till you hang out with a couple of us. You know, I'm one of those people, I've been blessed and cursed to have a crazy life and seen and done some crazy shit. They shit I don't even tell y'all about, dude, because I don't know how to say it without them going, without thinking y'all are going, what the fuck, you know? And many of y'all have heard me say my mother and my grandmother, actually, they had crazy lives, and they were much better storytellers than me about it. But I've said that Jocelyn saved me, and then Miranda saved us. Well, there was a time, for real, this place and y'all saved us too. It's a different kind of thing, different situation, but we had to say falling in a rut's not necessarily, it's not saying we were in a rut or anything, just life, you know. And it was at that point where the damage and the baggage that we each possess from our past, you know, you get to that, well, yeah, part of you's like, yeah, being the responsible adult just sucks, and part of you's like, yeah, this is karma for, you know, the shit I did. And I mean, some of y'all have heard me say I got to a point where I was upset with myself over things that I didn't feel. I was starting to get so numb to shit, you know, and I'm like, that didn't, you know, why do I feel nothing about that? It bothers me about me that I don't feel a certain way about that. And that's something this place and y'all helped bring back for me. She has her own story to tell. Y'all help her too. That's the only reason is, you know, like I said, you know, as antisocial as she can be, that she'll even come in here and be interested at all. But it's like, I don't know, man. Have you ever seen, what's that movie? Robin Williams, What Dreams May Come, where him remembering his love for his wife would give color back. Well, actually, that's a different story. I'm thinking fucking Pleasantville. But as they started feeling things again, the color came back. I was confusing too, but I caught myself. That's what y'all have done for me, man. You know, everything had gotten stagnant, and I'd fallen into that rut of, well, you know, this is what it is. So y'all saved me from a different kind of thing. You know, we'd straightened our shit up, trying to raise kids and stuff, and working really hard at that, but neither one of us took a lot of time for us for a very long time. And to remember we had feelings and we gave a fuck, and God damn it, we like to laugh too, you know. And y'all brought that back storming. That's the only reason this place even still is happening, is our addiction to y'all. It's not the other way around. And Jesse, wherever it is, the next meet and greet, please stay off the fucking roof until I get there at least. Because you got lucky last time. If next time you're got before I can get there, I don't know, I haven't met Nate in person yet, or some of these others, but I might be the only one that can talk you out of that. Now, I can fight you out of that. Me and Jesse, I could see us looking at each other and like going, bam. Well, guys, it's been a fun ride. I'm going to go out in some glory. But, no promises. What an experience y'all are, man. What, I mean, they say the best things in life are free, Man, let me tell you something. I have led a crazy life, and many of y'all have impressed on me more so than that life, if that makes any sense, man. I come on here, I mean, mostly I'm picking, but sometimes I'll be fucking with y'all when y'all can't be here, and that's also my way of, I am picking, but it's also my way of venting my disappointment when I don't see you, because when I come in here, I want to see all you motherfuckers, because it makes me happy. Cash, I enjoyed talking to you the other night, and I think me and your wife had the same kind of day, and was just like at that, please be the next motherfucker to say something and ring this bell. Ding, ding, ding. Let's go, motherfucker. It is not really that anything awful happened during the day, just enough little poke, 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 poke. And you're like, okay, yeah. You're fine. It's like this one in here. I come home, she fucks with me. You get so crazy so fast over nothing. I'm like, yeah, that's about the 500th. Nothing today. Thank you. And it's that kind of day. Actually, if something big happens, I can usually brace, reset, and put a lock on it, because I got to deal with everything else throughout my day, and I'm going to get home to them, make sure they're okay, and then I'll uncork that. But you don't expend that energy on the little pokes. And by the time you realize that they have added up on you, it's too late. You're like, God damn it, dude. I mean, it should have made, it must fucking make you nuts, dude. Oh shit. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all what. I got a question for for everybody in the room. And Jesse, Red, keep your mouth shut. Let's say these 8 people that's in this room right now got together to hang out, and music is being played on the jukebox. What kind of dance style do you think Jesse has? Jesse, Red, hush. I was caught off guard. Not hating. It was a beautiful thing to see. Not what I was expecting. Oh. Of course, I don't know how much of a lag is actually happening. So, especially not the, oh fuck. I was actually going to use a different program tonight to do this stream with and see if I liked it. And I forgot. I forgot. Somewhere deep down, in places that the wolf that is Jesse, seeing a world of darkness, he's not a vampire. He's not in that world. He's not in that ideology. He's a wolf, man. He's a fucking wolf. So I was expecting a certain thing. And damn if this motherfucker didn't come out like a toreador. Jesse's a fucking raver, dude. A raver. When he started dancing, I laughed. And it wasn't because I thought Jesse looked funny. It wasn't because he wasn't doing what he was doing. It just was not what I was expecting from Jesse. I was expecting either some head slinging or some, some visceral stuff. Or even, I actually wouldn't have been surprised if that motherfucker would have started hip-hop dancing. Like MC Hammer or something. I was not prepared for Jesse to hit the rave shit. Nothing against him. Not saying that I just didn't. It was one of those left hooks, man. Just didn't see it fucking coming. I was like, ah, what? Didn't see it coming. Then what I was waiting for is I just knew after that the right music was going to play and Mitchell was going to get up and do the kid and play shit. And I was going to fucking die, dude. And the one thing I loved, one of y'all made the comment about Jocelyn and I after meeting us that we are just like this. We are real. What you see is what you get. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Them motherfuckers are too. And that's what I like. That's what I like. Oh, I got a lot of raves under my shit too, dude, but I'm different at a rave. I'm not the dancer. I have a whole different vibe going through me at raves. Well, probably a lot of that had to do with where I was at mentally at the time in my life I was going to raves. Possibly. Because this was breathing. This was a Tuesday. You know. For a lot of time, people called me Beast. And when I remember the first time someone said something about, you're a wrathful fucking beast, aren't you? And the moniker kind of stuck there too. But it's the truth. And the beauty is, when I actually started my channel, that's what I was going to do. I was going to get on there, just fucking rave about shit, motherfucker, rant. And then Jocelyn said, hey, let's do a reaction channel. I said, okay. And I wound up never doing that. And thanks to you guys, many of you that are in here and those in Discord that and have gotten to personally know us, hell, y'all have to listen to it. But the beautiful thing is, I usually burn that shit off so I don't come home with the energy. She doesn't, because y'all have already taken that bullet. But y'all still, I don't. Even at my worst, I'm not the same as I used to be. You know, I mean, as a person, I actually haven't put holes in the walls yet. You know, none of that shit. Jesse, for people like me and you, dude, you don't have to explain. I know you. It never occurs to us to lie. It never occurs to us that I have to be dishonest about something. I mean, well, within reason. Everybody has to tell small ones, no, Mama, I didn't do that, really. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But as far as who we are and what we are, I mean, there's no, it doesn't, I mean, yes, in certain aspects of where I work and throughout my life where I work, I can turn on the professional Daniel, you know, the educated guy that, you know, has some sense. But that's a mask. I can do it, though. But, I mean, right? There's no sense in, I mean, I just know, Jay, I shouldn't have said his name, my boss, though, dude, he's a musician too, and there's a couple of particular things in music we have done that we have in common. Other than that, I mean, I know he looks at me like, is this what a musician is now? In certain ways, considering his background. And I'm like, you're goddamn right it is. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't occur to me, and I've watched so many people do it, and everybody puts on masks, and I even to a degree do that during the day, I guess. I mean, I'm on my best behavior at work for sure. I have to be because I got to keep my job. But Jay knows when he asks me something, I'm going to tell him what I think. You know, I'm not afraid to say shit like, it just doesn't occur to me to fucking, do you know what I mean? It just, I remember when I let that go in my life. I was a teenager once, peer pressure, all that shit, through a lot of my life. I remember the day I let all that go. And I was like, you know what? I really don't give two shits. It's like my mom, anytime, bless mama's heart, she didn't understand what we do here. And she's like, you don't worry about what people, you talk about buttholes. You don't worry. I'm like, no. See, that's the most liberating thing about being like I am and like Jesse is. When you legit do not care what others think or have to say, it is so fucking liberating. Them motherfuckers is over there saying all kinds of, I'm living rent free in their brains and I don't even know they fucking exist. Don't care. Don't care. The folks that know me well, they're in my circle, and I include many of y'all. You know what's in here on me. To anybody else, I don't. Why care? Do I know you personally? Am I going to call you at home? No. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But I know some of the more prominent people in my life to date, from teachers to principals to, any kind of authority figure, bosses. One thing everyone has always known, be very fucking, if you don't want a real answer to a question, then don't ask me. I get that from Wanda. I get that from Wanda. She's all smiles and giggles, and if you ask her and she's like, I've watched her have that fucking conflict, like, everything was sweet, I was being polite, I was having a good time. Why'd they have to ask me that? Why? Oh well, now I'm gonna change the tone in the room. I've watched her have that conflict, but yeah, I get that from Wanda. Because what's funny is, for as much as she would lecture me on that, I had to remind her one time, I said, Mama, as I recall, you the black sheep too. For the very fucking same reason. And I get that you're maybe wanting me not to have the same conflicts with family or whatever that you have, but, oops. Sorry. I hope you're still proud of me, but fuck them. It's like later in life, she'd get on me about cussing. And I'm like, where do you think I learned some of these words? And the day I thought this was going to get me hit. And this was after I was an adult and we were having a disagreement about something. And she was starting to get a little snitty. And this is my mama. I'm not going to throw down on mama, you know what I'm saying? But I was playing a little tit for tat on that. And man, it burned her the fuck up. And she was like, you're a fucking asshole. And I was like, where do you think I learned that? It'd probably been best. See, that was that moment. Did I taught my daughter, the one that's like me, that way? She didn't have to make that mistake. There are those moments that even me and people like Jesse, and there's those moments when the best fucking thing you can do is just stop talking. For real. Your mouth don't always have to be what buries you. It's gonna bury me one day, and I know that. I agree, Red. For a multitude of reasons. Something Little Shadow said to me one time, Drake's widow, Alicia. I actually knew her longer than I knew Drake. I introduced him. When she finally moved on, and that guy also died, poor girl, her heart would never stop belonging to Jamie, Drake, as I call him. And I almost killed this guy for her, and I had to take her aside. I'm like, and many of y'all have heard me say, considering her background, I don't think she knew how to live without the strife. But he was a particular dick. And I done told him, dude, she comes with a particular damage. If you just gonna be that, you need to move along, or I will fuck you up. You understand? But I was there at a particular time to pull that particular fucking trigger. And she's the one that backed me down. And she goes, I know this isn't right. I know this isn't what I had with Drake. I know this isn't something I should blah, blah, blah. She goes, but what I need is the illusion. I at least need that much of togetherness and happy or whatever she can, they consider. She said, I need that illusion. I think one way that I am blessed and cursed, I don't have a lot of illusions about myself. I know what I am. Good and bad. I know what I am. A lot of people don't have that self-realization. I've been in situations where I had no choice but to see it. I was let know. I know what I am. But even I have my illusions. We all do, about certain things. For her, she couldn't process my brother dying, and she told the truth. She needed that illusion of being in something structured that way. The cooking for someone, or them cooking for you, or taking care of each other if they're sick, or being the one that has to stop and get the bread, or whatever. She needed that illusion. I remember that being one of the most powerful statements I'd ever heard in my life at that time. So convinced of that was she, that she'd already pretty much given up on anything resembling happiness again, or what, or love, or any of that. She just needed the illusion to, keep her from popping fuses and becoming something that she had fought her whole life to be. And I relate to that. I'm one of those people. As good of a dude as some of y'all try to tell me I am, like I said, I know what I am. And it's a fear of mine that there'll come a time when, even if it's for a good cause, I'm going to show a certain piece of this that y'all are going to step away from and be like, God, he's not the man. I fear that with my wife because I know I got it in me. Well, it's not necessarily that I think that I'm a bad person, but over certain things, I can be bad. Make no mistake. And I'm not proud of that. And my personal demon is the whole not being wanted thing. So that triggers off all the time. One day y'all going to see a certain something. And luckily, the thing, it's hard work to keep her from seeing certain things. And it's not that I try to hide anything from her, but she's not responsible for that. It's not my unhappiness with her or anything that makes this sickness like it is. Sometimes I just need to go chew a tree in half, or fucking, y'all laugh at me for kicking trailer hitches and shit like that by accident at work. That's not always a fucking accident. Sometimes that's how I burn it. I mean, I know what I am. And that's also why I try every day, as it pertains to everyone in this house, to not let that shit. Everybody's got that shit in them. Mine is just amplified out the gate. Like, what's Hulk say? That's my secret, Tony. I'm always angry. Okay. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all like he told her, and like I actually told her, I'm gonna pay you a compliment. Except I'm gonna be lying a little bit because I don't take pills. When I met you, I started taking my pill. And she's like, I don't understand how it's a compliment. Terrible thing. Pills. Don't like pills. Scared of pills. Don't hate pills. But when I met you, I started to understand certain things about myself, and I started taking the pill. And she's like, I still don't understand how this is a compliment. He's like, you make me want to be a better man. Bam. You know what I mean? How can you pay a human being? She made me a better man. She made me the best version of me. And as a person whose personal demon was always being the unwanted, yeah, I have this fucking need for people to believe in me or like me or whatever. We've had other people that it was so intense that, you know, parts were made, but I'm no different than anybody else, dude. And my damage, there's a certain part of me that needs that reassurance or that whatever. But in cases like y'all, man, some of y'all look at me in a way that I don't see. Apparently she does. And goddamn it, I want to be that guy. There's not a motherfucker in here right now, whether you've been here 10 months or whether you've been here 4 years. For as much as I don't give a fuck about the masses, the people in here, my greatest fear and the only thing that can really hurt me on planet is if I feel I've let one of y'all down in some way and not been what y'all thought I was. That's a fucking terrifying thing for me. Now that we're getting real on the fucking swole hour here, it is. I don't care about most people, but the people I do care about, for as whatever your thing is that you're fucked up about, because of my particular demon, those of you that I do care what you think, for every stupid, outlandish thing you hear me say, you'd be amazed at how much is weighed and measured before it comes out my mouth when it concerns to y'all. Because I'm like, you know, but again, like I said, that's my fucking sickness. Right, Cash? And you and I had that conversation. We're not trying to say we're badasses. It's just what I always say, once I'm there, I'm there. I don't want to be there. I'm not trying to be there. And I also get that from Wanda. I mean, it's like and I'm one of those people too, dude. If you can't get along with me, we got problems. I can get along with anybody. But, you know, once whatever that line is for everyone that makes them snap, it's like, oh yeah, remember who I am? Ding, 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 you're the fucking lucky winner, dude. Yes, it's you. Is your insurance paid? Go kiss your wife. No, go handle that right now. I'll feel a lot better about it tomorrow. And even if you absolutely stomp my ass, I'm going to be saying the same fucking shit. Hateful, man. I don't want to hate nothing. But if I do hate, it's so unpretty, man. I don't like it. Makes me feel dirty. Sir, we got a collect call from Fuck Your Bitch. Irish, Scottish, and Choctaw. Yeah. Motherfuckers that's had a bad day. And what's funny is, my grandmother was a genealogist, and as she started tracking our family line back, it's like, you know, some families, and y'all know this, and it's not discriminatory or anything, but you know, some families are known for certain kind of things. Certain families are uppity. Certain families, I got crazy. Certain families are known for their tempers. It was like about 100 years ago, every family that was known for their tempers all decided, hey, let's breed some little goddamn soldiers. And 100 years later, you get me. I'm like, damn it. The fuck were y'all thinking, man? One of y'all should have found somebody that was kind of chill just to thin the pool a little. And what's worse is, shut the fuck up. I'm like this in a world that wants to put people like me down. It's like, you know how hard I work to behave, motherfucker? Dude! Blame it on COVID. Yes, I'm a daddy. Uh-oh. I wonder what happens if come on now. Oh my god, no. Why is it strobing? Stop. Where is it? It's just a simple color. Thank you. Why'd that have to be that hard? Oh no. If we're gonna play that. Okay, I don't really like that either. I aimed it in a different direction instead of so it wouldn't just come flying up in front of the camera. But okay. I think about what I was looking for. Oh yeah, we're gonna get fucked up. This song perplexes my brain. It takes perhaps one of the happiest little songs ever and throw some fuck you on it. I need a spark. Where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. And I'm gonna go ahead and say, perhaps not under what I consider perfectly nominal circumstances, because I feel like I'm taking advantage to a degree, but shortly after the new year, folks, I'm going to make the announcement about the podcast. The Too Swole for Wi-Fi podcast. And all I can say is that the couple of folks that's going to be taking that particular journey with me, I'm going to have to ask y'all to buckle the fuck up. I've been bouncing certain ideas off of certain things off her for a long time, and she's pretty real with me. Yeah, don't do that. So, but it's, I mean, look, I intend on it to be a serious thing. It's not going to be like this. But yet it's going to have a piece of this in it. You know what I mean? Oh, wait. I'm telling y'all, something I want to do at one of our next meet and greets. If we can all get together and discuss it beforehand. A lot of these songs, especially that I play for y'all, that are songs I know y'all like and shit like that, I'm going to have everybody come out to their own entrance song. And I've been debating on what mine's going to be. From Kill Switch, Engage, to Rage Against the Machine, to there's a lot of songs I'm like, what am I going to walk out to, man? What's going to be my shit? And funny enough, this is on the list, and y'all can't laugh at me. I need Josh, New York Josh, here for this, but just because of this gate, that's perfect. You're not running to the ring, you're stalking to the ring. Motherfucker, you're letting him know the whole way there, I'm gonna fucking, dude. That's one. What about Thick? Who said Thick? What about Thick? Oh, Thick. Girthy. Is it girthy? We like girthy. Well, I like girthy. I don't care if it's a short dick, but it better have some. I'm so stupid. Here you go. One of the few covers of this song I like. And it's perfect for the. Hell yeah. Matter of fact. Good mood for the room in this song. All right, Buzz. Welcome, Buzz. Yeah, Stacy. This, look, on any given day, you might hear me say one of any 100 particular songs are my favorite song. And that's true. Okay, I might have overdid that one a little bit. As a musician and my particular background and I found different songs. I mean, my everything is so eclectic. Everything that I like from one end to the other. But two songs always stick to the top for me, with another about 3 or 4 right there with them. And the one that always stands even above the other one, which is Painted Black, funny enough, is In the Air Tonight. And I saw fucking Collins live, and it was fucking, dude. I've seen a lot of people, and probably the best overall show as far as performance. Man, Phil Collins that was a wonderful show. And I've seen a lot. I mean, I've damn near seen everybody up to a degree. Not a lot of these new kids. But from Tori Amos to Slayer to Korn to Static X to fucking John Mayer to BB fucking King, dude. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And funny enough, another one of the best shows I ever saw at Memphis in May, man. And he came out on stage first thing, and he had just gotten back. He had skipped a couple of his last shows because he had bronchitis. But Kid Rock, that wound up being a fucking outstanding show. He played every instrument up there. His singing wasn't as, you know, we could tell. But the overall sound of his show and how well it was done, the coolest thing during that night was he came and sat down, grabbed an acoustic guitar and sat down on the edge of the stage and sang a song called If I Were President for a Day. And I wish that had gotten released. That would have been fucking a hit. That was a good song. But yeah, Phil Collins, dude, believe it or not, that show was just fucking, it was during the studio days too. Studio. Stacey knew what I'm talking about. But this is one of the few covers of this I like. And everybody from State of Mind to Korn, everybody's done one. And this is one of the few I like. And this is Nonpoint. For those of y'all that don't know, Josh, New York Josh, should know who Nonpoint is. They got their start, or they got seen, and their career blew up. They did the theme music for Rob Van Dam. I'm working on a cover of this myself. And it'll be the last thing to go on my album if it's ready. Because y'all know, most of y'all by now know how I am about this song. And if I can't, I ain't. You know what I mean? You know another song of his that is fucking killer live, and it's a better song than you think? Hold on, I gotta disengage from that one to pull it up. And it was part of the soundtrack for a movie, I believe, of the same name, Against All Odds. That's a fucking wonderful fucking song. He is, and I was surprised, Stacey. We saw at that one Memphis in May, Mayer, Incubus, Bush, Kid Rock, 3-6 Mafia. That was also some shit. The Doobie Brothers. Let's see who else. I was trying to remember who all else before I got to what I was going to say. Anyway, several people. The best overall performance we saw, and their sound man deserves a lot of fucking, he was good, was Kid Rock. But the most fun we had all night, because we got over there in time to be front row with all the girls and got to interact with them a lot. But Morris Day in the motherfucking time, dude. Squall! Hallelujah. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, dude's a dick. He was like 30 minutes late. The whole band was out there. Jerome was walking around trying to entertain us. Jerome threw a towel in the crowd, and Drake caught it at the same time. The girl behind him caught it. And both of their hands were about to bleed. And I'm like, dude, you are a goddamn Wookiee. Shame on you. Let her have the fucking towel, dude. And he was like, okay. And we fucking, they come out there and they said something about the two guys standing up there in front, and they're like, y'all don't know fucking Morris Day in the motherfucking time. And me and Drake started singing some old shit. And Jerome come over there and was like, I think Drake wound up getting a pick and a drumstick and some other shit. And I was like, see, I ain't get a goddamn thing. I always went to Drake. But once dude finally did come out and they did their show, man, that shit was fucking crazy. And you'd be amazed how many motherfuckers like me is out there fucking doing the Birdman. Whoa! Hallelujah! Whoa, whoa! Get back, stay squall! Hallelujah! That shit was so fucking good, dude. That shit was so good. John Mayer was just starting to poke around. He was good. That's before we knew who he was. Incubus was too good. The harmonies and background vocals had a lot of help. Not that the band itself wasn't good, but some shit was too perfect. You know what I mean? For a live setting. 3-6 Mafia, dude. There wound up being 300 motherfuckers on stage. Bouncing, sipping on some scissor. And the Doobie Brothers, how can you fucking, I mean, that was actually who I think, them and Morris Day and the Time were the ones I was most proud to see that day. Because they were on my list, and I hadn't seen them yet. But, I mean, they killed that shit, dude. As a matter of fuck. Bush, I've met a lot of folks in the industry too, man. I've hung out with Josie Scott and fucking... Yes, thank you for reminding me, Buzz. I'm going to do it here after this, I promise. Damn it, I lost my train of thought. Oh, Bush. Drake and I, for that one, didn't get down in with all the people. We were standing back at the soundboard because that's where it's going to sound the best. That's the guy that's mixing the front of house mix. That's where it's going to sound its best. That's where he's at. So that's where we were. And we were smoking a cigarette and drinking beer and shit. And we got to looking like everybody else and noticed that Gavin Rossdale wasn't on the stage. Where'd he go? And I'm sitting there smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer, and Drake's doing the same. And we're kind of like... And standing between us at the soundboard was Gavin Rossdale. And he looked at Drake and looked at me, and it was a nod. That was the only thing he said. And he started walking, and all it took was the first girl to turn and start screaming. And the whole crowd turned and realized he was behind them. And it was like parted like the Red Sea for him to get the stage. And all the girls that had been flashing their stuff to the stage started flashing their stuff back that way. Okay, Red. Well, I tell you what, man. I can get out of here. I'm gonna do this, and then I'll do Buzz this thing, and I'll get out.
Disappear, and I'm
that high. I used to could do that shit, the very high one. I have to belt that shit out though, and I have to hit it in my head voice. The guy I always talk about, Nate, that I say they sent Val Kilmer to learn from to play Doc Holliday. He used to sing the fuck out of this. While I'm doing it, I can pull that up. Keep on pushing my mind. Oh, I love. This is another one of those songs that's on that all-time great songs, man. Long Train Running. Oh, cool, Buzz, man. I'll take that as a compliment, and I'm sorry that you lost it. Twirl, hit. Of course, Cracker Jacks used to have a horn line. They start screaming. Yeah. Man, I'll tell you something. There's a lot of names that get thrown around as game changers. From Cobain, Beatles, Elvis. Make zero mistake. Doobie Brothers are on that list. To this day, I tell you somebody else. Even when I was playing with Supernormal, and the vast majority of what we did was hard, strong rock or metal, you know, we could pull out some Doobie Brothers or some CCR, and the place would go nuts. Nuts. What? Live at Wembley? No. I don't believe you. Well, apparently I need to put your whole thing in there, Buzz. The new guy. Wait a minute now. Hold on. 17 hours ago, my best, our guitar player that comes in here is the new guy. Oh, let's see. I gotta find yours though. Tell you what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Well, I'm getting this shit.
From your first note.
Hurry up, hey, come on. Let's go here with
I
you
just
guys.
punched
I
out.
got to know. 'Cause I'm gonna fuck with these, and I will dedicate this song to him. But, well, I gotta search his. Maybe I should do the search different. Oh, no, I didn't mean. Okay. Let me put it this way the first time then. Okay. Buzz, you gotta bear with me. I've had to rearrange everything, and where I'm used to looking for shit, that's not where shit is anymore. So, I'm struggling tonight. And probably right before I start this, you're going to give me a second to pee. Okay, that's loaded. I just want to hear for a second what this is. I'll send this to Ethan.
Clock punched in. Patience punched out.
What did he say?
Why the hell did they hire this guy?
What?
Why the hell this guy? Monday morning coffee burnt back already, so a boss said train a new guy. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. He shook my hand like he knew the trade. 5 minutes later, almost shut the whole damn place. Can't read a tape, can't stay alone. Wow, bro, I said grab that Richie, grab the wrong.
I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and do yours, Buzz, and I'm going to come back to this. Because, that has some some real life connotations for me right now. I'm gonna have to sit and listen to that shit. There's Buzz. Is that it? Let's see. If you say so. Okay. Now look, you're gonna have to let me play something super quick while I go pee, or I'm not gonna make it through this fucking thing. And we got 7 people here. Leaf. We got leafed. I thought that's what I clicked on. Yeah. But you're gonna give me just a second, or I will have to shut the reaction down, and then we're gonna listen to that song out. And I'm going to Discord to fuck something up. I'm gonna fuck everybody up. I got a plan. I tell people all the time, there's always a method in my madness, and that's not untrue. But in the meantime, no, that is not near long enough. I won't make it back. Before that's done, I know what I can play. It's that song that I played that time. I likes it. I know everybody here likes it. Give y'all something cool to listen to. And now that I've actually spoken about peeing, I've really got to pee. I can do it this way. Oh, it's that's wrong, Daniel. Mother fucked her Jesus. Thank you. Be right back. Shit. sparking a shot. Let me put these back on now so I can see what I'm doing. God. That was chunky. Like Funky Monkey. Y'all know about that, right? Y'all know about that Funky Monkey? Alright. Yes. Jaeger or whiskey? Jaeger or whiskey? I got a better idea. Jaeger and whiskey. Because one thing I will say is I am not afraid. It's not unusual for me to drink a lot of shit. Carlton. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my break. Piss ass hellfire. And damnation. Christmassy. I gotta feel Christmassy again. Wait. Did I not listen to this? I think I listened to this. I'll do a react for it anyway. I don't care if I did. But I want to say you mentioned this before and I did go listen to it. I might have even reacted to it. Who knows? Hey. Mother. No! No, not again. No. I was very excited. My daughters gave me nerds. Without little, where they put the opening on the box. It's not okay. Donald. Dude. You need to back up and watch the show. We've had fun tonight, man. We've had fun. We've gotten serious. I whipped a Chihuahua. Dude. Now I'm going to do a reaction. Nothing like balls in my mouth. Nice chocolate salty balls. All right. Buzzacino and the Bear. I'm the Fire. Viking version. Speaking of Viking. Those of y'all in Discord, I got to show y'all some of the tap work I'm maybe fixing to get. Okay. I got you, Buzz. Okay. Where's my shit? Right. He said, and I quote. Hold on. All right, fuck you at the drive-thru, okay? Hold on. Oh, hell. Give me just a... I remember where everything's at. And, Okay. Come on now, Daniel. It's time to get serious. All right. What's up, everybody? What's up, Swole Patrol? Welcome to Swole Reactions. My name is Daniel, and as you can see, things are a little different in here tonight. Hanging out in live stream. It is the Saturday after Christmas. And everybody's decompressing from the Christmas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Buzz. You're getting, right now. That's where I'm at. So, tonight we're doing a reaction for, hey, these people in the comments, oh shit, I didn't pull them up. Oops, I'll do it next time. And Buzz is here too, so if this sucks, dude, I'll tell you. Buzz Chino and the Bear, and this is I Am the Fire. This is the Viking version, and this was asked for to do a reaction, so that's why I'm here. While I'm inebriated, intoxicated, brung down, hung down, low down, you know, that whole 9 yards. Alice's Restaurant. Many of you won't get it. But I'm looking forward to checking it out. Buzz hasn't really let me down yet. I can say that. And if you like what I do, you can like, comment, and or subscribe. If you do not, well, we have some implements of destruction back here that we discussed with Nate earlier. We changed his religion. Talk to me. And without further ado, this is Buzz Chino and the Bear, and this is I Am the Fire. This is Viking version.
I am the flayer, and I am the flame.
It's not your fault, Buzz. How many of y'all have heard the heavy metal version of Wabbit Swaya? Right there, that very first line, the way he said that, I heard, I'm a Wabbit Swaya. That was funny. I'm sorry.
And I am the flame. I feel no guilt, and I feel no shame. I'm not the victim, and I'm not to blame. But I can be deadly if you play my game. I am the
First off, ladies and gentlemen, as I am always honest, I do realize I have watched this, Buzz. So it's a review, not a reaction. But I remember liking this. But that line, man, that last line, yeah. I feel, hold on, let me, I feel that on a personal level. We were talking about this earlier. Hold on.
if you play my game. Can be deadly.
Nope, back up a little more.
And I'm not to blame, and I feel no shame. I'm not the victim, and I'm not to blame.
Let me tell you something. I'm one of those people. Life has kicked me around. I have fought for everything that I've ever had. I've had absolutely horrible things happen to me and people I know. And I have never and will never be the victim. This victim mentality these days, maybe I'm old, I'm a Gen Xer, maybe I'm insensitive, maybe I'm a lot of things. I don't get that. I don't get that. Just, you know what I'm saying? Never. I might get beaten. I might lose. But am I a victim? Never.
But I can be deadly if you play my game.
Also
I
true.
am the heat, and I am desire. I feel no sorrow, so my flames are for higher. You can be my victim on my funeral pyre, or become burned by those you admire. I can't bring you such much.
Burnt by those you admire. You know, there's a piece of advice that everybody's heard at one time or another. Don't meet your heroes. Because they're never, you know what I mean? Many of you have heard that, I'm sure. If not, well, I don't give a fuck. I have. Stuck with me. And there is nothing more infuriating when you meet someone you have wanted to meet or was excited to meet or a fan of, whatever it is, if they're a fighter, a musician, whatever. And then you meet them and you're just like, Wow. You know what? I'd like to stomp your ass right now. And I bet you I could. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful meeting those kind of people. Buzz is like, this is not where I was going with this. Well, buckle up, sweetheart. You know me. Or as I put it, there ain't nothing left but a poof of dust where you used to be. Donald.
I am the light. I feel no pain when I burn bright.
I'm not the villain.
Now, see, that's one place I've got to disagree. And it's just me. You see what's on the hat. I feel every bit of it. But in that moment, I just focus it. Whatever. Not, when I say you, I don't mean you exactly, but euphemistically, in those moments, I feel, I have been numb in my life, but the one thing I was numb to were things that were sorrowful to me. But no, that kind of shit, no, I feel that very keenly, and I focus it. And usually with me, I want you to know, it being some quick thing for me is not a thing. I want you to know and understand how we got from A to B. Y'all have heard me say this. Let's not go there, because once I'm there, I'm there. I want you to know how we got there. I want you to understand. And I want you to look at me like, you're right. I've got this coming. Before I take everything. You know what I'm saying? It's, but then again, like I said, I'm wired differently than most people.
You chose this plight.
You chose it.
But I can
That's
show
it.
you darkness, darker than night. I am the justice, and I am the vengeance. I feel no sadness
I wish I had that
as
job.
you pay
The world would be a different place.
You can be the villain with evil.
If I was the voice of karma,
I'll still turn you to dust within my brilliance. I can bring you so much more if you decide to be my foe. Ashes will be what's left of you. Eternal fire burns true.
I just remembered something. Many of y'all have heard me talk about Shan, and he was a hateful motherfucker. Dude. He wanted to see the end of the human race, him included. And if you understood or you knew the life that he had been faced with, you'd probably get it. What's that line that made me think of him just then? Hold on. Let me get it right.
Fire burns true. Ashes will be what's left of you. Eternal fire burns true.
Hold on. Oh, man.
So much more if you decide to be my foe. Ashes will be what's left of you. Eternal fire burns true.
Okay. Shan, what I was getting to is, Shan was one of those people that knew me well, good friend of mine at one time. And during the time of my life that he knew me, I was a nuclear bomb waiting to go off pretty much 24/7. And Sham would do everything he could. He wanted to see that bomb blow. He'd put me in situations, man. He'd go tell, you know, like, he'd go find every black person there and tell them I hated black people. So I'd turn around and he'd be smiling, and I'd be like, hey guys. He could bring that out of you almost on command. Like, that whole group of people at that time were very angry about a lot of things in the world. And that's what we were waiting on. Just one more time. Come on. Please, please, please. I haven't pulled the face off somebody since yesterday. Come here, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? And Sham would just go out there and pour lighter fluid on it and go, watch everybody. Poof. You know, he had a way of bringing that out, man. And I listened. There was a couple lines in there that just made me think of him and him going, smiling the way he would do, and then just pour gas on the fire. And by the time he was done, it'd be like, you would know deep down what was about to happen was because he stirred the pot, but you didn't care. Because the other person did it. And, well, today I guess I'm the voice of reason. The phoenix rising from the ashes, the dead becoming new. It's a very symbolic creature. Buzz, was that by accident or design? I'm one of those people, man. And again, I'm not trying to say that I'm a badass or any of that kind of shit. But, I mean, when I was younger, it was a different thing. I love my wife now. I love my kids, man. I don't want to... I'm the provider for them. I'm not trying to get... You know what I mean? But if for whatever reason you push the right buttons and there's where we stand. Dude, I will mail pieces of you back to your family for the next 20 years so they don't miss you at Christmas. Do you understand? And I ain't saying I can't be whipped, but you're going to have to. Or else. What I've been talking about is fixing to become a very stark reality. So, you know what I mean? And I remember that comment you said I made, Buzz, about who pissed you off. And, well, alrighty then. If someone with a name like Wrath, I recognize, man, in anyone's music, even if it doesn't sound it, I hear pain, I hear joy, and I hear anger. And you know, you beat dude, 100%. Congratulations, dude. And you know, most of the people I know that have that streak. Fuck you, dude. Cancer, you can't stop me. Awesome, dude. I'm glad you did, because you're here and you've come and hung out with us. Now, great song. It inspired. It you know, I related to it, and I felt something, and I felt that I had to voice that. That's a win, dude. Every time, every single time, that's a win. Guys, Swell Patrol, y'all check this out. This was Buzzachino. Now I'm fixing to get off here and take a shot, possibly two, and we're really gonna make fools of ourselves. Y'all have a good one. Oh shit, where's the thingy? Yes. I like that one, man. I like that. Seriously though, man, good on you. You know, in those instances, a lot of it is the person. No one wants to hear this. But a person's will has a lot to do with it. For real. So, it says something to me that you can say that. Because there's a lot of people that don't. And a lot of times what makes the difference is the person. I'm like that, dude. It's not unbelievable that I might have to face that battle one day. And I'm going to look at it just like I do everything. You are not going to be what beats me. Mm-mm. My day's coming. But it's not going to be you. I admire the shit out of that, Buzz. For real. That says something about you, man. And your strength as a human. However, as I'm getting up out here, we figured to get to the chord. And I want to listen to that fucking song. That caught my attention. Oh, wrong way. I can't think of. Okay. Yep. Wait, there's two. That one's 18 hours ago. When was that one? Okay, we'll go with this one.
Patience punched out.
Man, this is a drop like any raps. This is a rock drop. Well, Buzz, you know, music is created from an emotion and an attempt out of catharsis for someone to relate and understand. And when someone, any song you have written, when someone relates and understands, that's a win. I mean, that's what it's about, right? I mean, that's why I do reactions like I do here, dude. I got a fucking music degree, education degree, and psychology degree, man. I can fucking break lyrics down. I can break chord structures down. Do you want me to say it's a 2, 5, a 7 on a mixed leading and it resolves to this? What? No, that's not, no. Spend a lot of my life doing that. Because at the end of the day, that's a lot of math to feel something. Music, don't misunderstand. Music it's definitely a math. But you learn it to forget it and then express yourself. And the whole point is you're feeling something and the person that you're conveying it to needs to feel it too. And if they do, that's a win. That's why we're here. That's why I don't analyze here. I can break all this shit down to levels you don't even want, that you wouldn't even understand. I'd sound like I was talking Greek. But I said that when we started this, I am not doing that. I want to react to it like I'm a dude sitting on the couch and it happens to come on the radio like everybody else. And that's what I do. And you know, sometimes shit puts a smile on my face. That song made me think of some shit that had pissed me off. But if you convey that emotion, and it is, and there's, even if there's one, people who have millions of fans get lost in how lucky they are. If you have one, if that reached out and grabbed one person and they related to it, that's a win. That's why you do it.
Monday morning coffee burnt back already, so a boss said train a new guy. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
I've lived this.
Hand like he knew the trade. 5 minutes later, almost shut the whole damn place. Can't read a tape, can't stack a load. Ask me if the ladder plugs into the wall, bro. I said grab that wrench, he grabbed the wrong end, dropped it on his foot, then.
This makes me think of this dude. I worked Fridays by myself, and back in the day, that was some hairy shit. And they sent this dude to help me with this particular thing. And I tried to tell him, okay, this is ignorant. I know you see what I see. Well, I usually do this by myself, but with help, it'll go quick. Here's what we're going to do. We have to do this to do this to do this. He goes, okay, and just started going crazy. I'm like, whoa, no. Listen, there's a reason we do it this way. We do this to do this. That fucking kid worked me to death, dude. They sent him to help me, and it made me work 3 times harder. And I was just like, dude. He didn't last long there, because he did the same thing everywhere he was. He was anxious to show that he would work, but he wouldn't listen. He just fucking wouldn't listen. You know what I'm saying? And so he wound up, anytime he was trying to help, he actually worked the people he was trying to help worse, covering up and redoing. It's like, dude, just, hey. And he wasn't a bad dude. You know? It's like, hey, dude, why don't you go work with dude over there? And I'm like, yeah, let them put up with him. Is he gone? Well, Donald, a lot of people don't understand math. Like, we've had, and when I was in a music degree, we had math majors take theory and fail miserably. There is a definitive math to music, but you learn it to forget it and then express yourself. But it's like, you got to know what 2 + 2 is, then bare your soul. People who play by ear are still doing the same thing. They just don't realize what they're doing. And people like me that's played by ear and played by education, songs have to work within. Everything we listen to now is based off of what's called the equal temperament scale, which was decided upon by our own ear hundreds of years ago. And most use the same progressions, 1, 4, 5. And each chord is usually based on the 1, 3, and 5 of said scale degree. Those apply to everything you listen to. What? Wait, I gotta get out. Well, I'll listen to this song on my own time. Y'all, Buzz, that was great. Donald, I hate to tell you this, but I've got to go see what the fuck's going on with Nate. He's my boy. I can't let him go out like that. If someone would hit that link, come join us. Apparently shit's getting crazy. But I appreciate y'all coming, and I gotta go fuck with somebody. You've met me. This shouldn't surprise you. I gotta go fuck with somebody. Apparently. God damn it. I shouldn't say those words. It always means something that y'all come. You know it does. It really does. And I can't say it enough. Thank you. We'll be here New Year's Eve. We'll watch the balls drop, so to speak. Well, what's up, Frankie? And believe me, I understand. I hate it. There's a dude that's been working there as long as me, but he does a different job. And he only does that job. I've done a little bit of everything. And every time he comes to help, it just doesn't help. I don't get help often. And I know he's trying his best, but he does things the way he would do things where he's at. When I'm where he's at, I try to do them the way he does them. When he comes to help me, he doesn't, Yes. And Donald, man, I hate that I'm checking out, and you too, Frankie, as soon as you get here, but apparently I've got to diffuse a stripper situation. And like I said, we'll be here. Let's see, that's Thursday. I might still pop in here Wednesday night for a couple of minutes just to let y'all know that shit's fixing to get crazy. Crazy. I always want crazy. I didn't like worms. They locked me in a room. They locked me in a round room with roundworms. Roundworms make me crazy. Crazy? I was once crazy. But man, y'all have a hell of a night, and thank you for coming. It always means something to me, and it always will. And I will see y'all next go. Yes.